You're watching. Oh, that's not right. Hey, oi. Oi. And I'm live. And I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Live. And I'm still alive. Hey, live and very still alive. Still alive and very live. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr Tapscott. I am Mr Tapscott. That's me. Playing us in. It's the lovely Otis Harding. Not as lovely as Ross. Ross is the loveliest. He's my executive producer. But playing us in is Otis Harding with her track, Zoo Eyes. The theme song to the No Pictures of a Bird podcast, the podcast by Mr Tapscott. I'm Mr Tapscott. I love Otis Harding deeply. And I'm going to get a tattoo on my ass of Mitch Hedberg's Force Ghosts band, I Hate God, in honor, I guess, of all three of them. Mitch Hedberg, Otis Harding, and Mikey Williams. And the rest of I Hate God as well. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Where am I broadcasting from today, Roz? Let's find out. Yeah, Gold Coast, Bunnings, Gold Coast. There you go. Very good. Perfect. Okay, yeah, KFC. KFC's Gold Coast. KFC. Finger licking. Fuck you. Fuck you. Trusted with a capital. Fuck you. Fuck you, KFC. I know what you did. You know what you did. Nazi KKK motherfuckers. Anyway. Joining me in the booth, as always, is the lovely Sylvia Jeffries. She's now basically permanently in the form of Scorched Earth Sylvia. Scorched Earth Sylvia is my producer. She's not lovely. She says, no, don't say I'm lovely anymore, Mr. Tapscott. I'm Scorched Earth Sylvia. I am terror personified. She's going to fuck you up. I told you what would happen. I tried to tell you. Even Roz, my executive producer, who is also in the booth, he's shitting his pants now. He's like, fuck. Fuck. Well, you got nothing to worry about, Roz. Have you enslaved any Jews? No? Have you, what else haven't you done? Have you murdered anyone? No. Murdered your neighbours with contact wood? No, never. Never done any of that. Roz. Never done any of that shit. Yeah, that's right. We can go a bit like that, I guess. We can try that. Let's try that. What do you reckon? Oh, that's good. Yeah, see. I'm not just like a talking head. Yeah, I like the whole thing. You can see I have a pair of shoulders on my neck. I'm rambling. I'll bust him out. Tara Bennett would very much like to remind everyone that I am her fiancé, and she is my fiancé too. It happens like that. We're both each other's fiancés at the same time. We knew age hippies like that. Like, instead of you being my fiancé, babe, and you being my fiancé, babe, and I being your fiancé, babe, we be each other's fiancés at the same time, babe. She's like, cool, daddy-o. Here she is, represented by this sweet-smelling candle from Provider Store. When you need a sweet-smelling candle that represents your fiancé, who is also the goddess Gaia, Provider Store. For your sweet-smelling candle needs. No longer affiliated with the nation of Japan. And Kitty-Cayenne. Represented here by the Granite Island mug. Granite Island, scene of the worst fucking fairy penguin murder. What a fucking... Just that on its own, right? Like, this is what I mean, like the emotional exhaustion. It's just like, you murdered penguins, man. That's like, you murdered fucking penguins, dude. What kind of psycho are you? Unbelievable. Fairy penguins. Sickening. Went out there in the middle of the night and bashed them to death, kicked them to death. They can't even fly. They can't fly away. They just like waddle around. That's a fairy penguin. They can swim pretty fast. They can swim away from you. But if they're on land, and so these fuckwits just went out there like, oh yeah, put on their tradie boots. With steel cap boots because they're tradies, yeah, Aussies. It's the Anzac spirit. This is how you bring the Anzac spirit to life. Kick fucking penguins to death. Fairy penguins who can't run away, can't fly away, waddling around. Blah, blah. Scum. Absolute pieces of shit. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we know. Yeah. The fairy penguins will be repaid through silver in blood. I don't know. A lot of shark-infested waters down there. Well, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying, like, maybe if your leg accidentally got cut as you fell out of a boat, you bled a little bit into the water around Kangaroo Island, around the seal colonies near there. Maybe you accidentally got slathered in seal grease. Who knows? That could happen. It's an edge case, but it's possible. Crab food, motherfucker. Fuck you. Everyone is agreeing. Yeah, crab food for sure. Fucking crab food. Yeah, today. Now, I started my podcast like, should we just go straight into it? Yeah, Ross saying, yeah, go straight into it. Okay, so Anthony Albanese. Let's talk about you, Albo. Now, it hasn't been all smooth sailing between Anthony Albanese and Mr Tapscott. It was smooth sailing for a little bit, but then had a couple of speed bumps there, because you were kind of aligned a little bit with Joe Biden, a little bit there with Chris Minns. Sort of Mike Burgess of ASIO. I was like, oh no, it's a national interest that Mr Tapscott stay in prison. And you're like, well, what can you do? It's like, let him out of prison. Oh, well, what can you do? Yeah, I don't know, mate. Yeah. So I set that deadline and I was like, all right, Albo, okay. So he's like, well, you work, yeah. And he sort of had that same, he was definitely he was being a politician, and he's admitting this now. He's going like, yeah, that's true. I was being a politician, which is like someone writes a line somewhere, and he's probably just picking up Joe Biden's line or Mike Burgess' line, or like some line. Yeah, James McGrath came up with a fucking line in a like boardroom in Melbourne somewhere. It was like, okay, so this is our position on Mr Tapscott for national security purposes. He needs to stay in jail and never get paid money. I was like, well, I'll take the advice of Mike Burgess and ASIO and Joe Biden. Cancer of the prick, Joe Biden. And so he had that. He was doing that. He was kind of. I was like, So I came out of jail, and he was like, "Well, you need to go back to jail because I'm telling you to." Like he's sort of like he didn't say that. Chris Minns said that. But Albo was like, "Well, Albo, aren't you gonna you're the feds? Aren't you gonna step in?" Like he's like, "Well, what can you do? Well, you're the Prime Minister. Surely you have jurisdiction, like you can come in and as a representative of, the head of ASIO and the head of fucking, all these different agencies. You can there's probably a fair amount. Like you have considerable means at your disposal to like, to send a car around to fucking Wellington and pick me up and drive me out of there. You could do that. You could have done that. So I set a deadline. The deadline. Yeah. And Albert, the point of this story is that Albert didn't meet that first deadline. I'm like, all right. And it was the same. It was the same fucking thing. It's like, okay. It's like, no, well, you need to do it because you're an Australian and I tell Australians what to do. I'm like, but I don't work for you though. It's like, yeah, you do. You work for the army and you work for ASIO and you work for ASD. And I'm like, well, I don't because you haven't paid me. So how can I work for you if you don't pay me? He's like, well, no, but you do. I'm like, well, all right. Okay, fine. I agree with you. I work for you. Here. You deliver my pay for working for you. Like we agreed, $200,000 a year. So I want $400,000 in cash or gold delivered to this hotel by this time. Otherwise, I don't work for you. It's that simple. I quit my job. My job that doesn't pay anything and produces the commodity of Nick Tapscott being in jail. Yeah. And now he's going, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. But, like, he knows I'm right. Yeah, exactly. He's like, well, this is it, Albo. You have to, you got to get the spanking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got to get the internet spanking. That said, so since then, now, he is nowhere near as dirty. So Anthony Albanese, okay, let's do the judgment. Let's do a bit of a judgment. Let's go to the scoreboard. So after all the dodgy bullshit that's been happening, okay, so we just went through the slavery. So there was one little case of slavery there. Aside from that, I don't think, and that's the enslavement of Mr. Tapscott, but like, you need to go to jail because it's your job, and your job is going to pay nothing. Your job is going to pay $2 a day in the prison laundry. That's slavery. So there's that one little case of enslavement there. But aside from that, no, you haven't murdered anyone, and the same can't be said for everyone in the fucking federal government. That's for sure. Yeah. And although many around you are extremely corrupt, have been corrupted by the Nazi murder machine that we've uncovered here in Australia, which is sickening. It's making me feel sick constantly. Two emotions all the time. I'm tired, just emotionally tired. Yeah, drained. And everyone's like, yeah, now that you say it, just tired. Like, this is tiring. It's just been one fucking thing after another, hasn't it? Yeah, if it's not the COVID, it's the Nazis. If it's not the bushfires, it's the COVID. Fuck. When do I get, when do we get, just drink a beer? Like, drink a beer with no fucking bushfire smoke in the air, no COVID regulations, no Nazis there, like, coughing behind you with using energy weapons on you. So I just want to drink a fucking beer and watch the footy, and it's not rigged. When can I just do that? Like, that's it. That's all I want. Yeah, Roz is like, exactly. Like, let's go to the pub with Mr. Tapscott. Roz and Mr. Tapscott, just go to the pub, have a couple of schooners, watch the Roosters game, watch Roosters smash the Bunnies. I don't get to fucking do that. Anyway, Albo, we're talking about Albo. Yeah, so, well, Chris Binns is filthy. Yeah, he's in this up to his fucking armpits. Up to his eyeballs. Yeah, big time. And obviously John Bauer and Gladys Berejiklian. Yeah, they're disgusting people. They're people. Yeah. Cockroaches in human form. Cockroaches, right, Roz? How are they going to go against the K-Toads this year? Not very well, I think. I think the cockroaches are fucked. Anyway. Albo, yeah, so, yeah, you're nowhere near as dirty as any of those cunts. Yeah, you could have easily, like, have been dragged down by them. And there was that one little case of slavery, which I just went through. But at the same time, like, it could be argued that you were being coerced. Because, yeah, everyone was telling you, like, in your government, Joe Biden was telling you, Mike Burgess was telling you, like, the head of ASIO, the head of your intelligence agency was telling you, like, members of your cabinet are telling you, like, no, Mr. Tapscott stays in jail. And you're like, well, it's just one guy in jail who drinks too much and pulls knives on people in fucking shopping centres and shit versus these highly paid qualified professionals, Yeah, so, okay. So we can go to let that one slide. Like, and now he's like, all right, thank you, Mr. Tapscott. Yeah, because he's like, yeah, it's basically what happened. Because now that he knows what the fuck has been happening, and he's seen the writing on the wall. And Trump was the same. Like, I went through the same thing with Trump. It was like, well, fucking Joe Biden was like, hey, Joe, I'm trying to end slavery. Are you on board for that? I was like, no, I'm on board. More slavery. Like, well, cancer of the prick. But Trump was the same. So Trump was like, oh, yeah, whatever. He's just some Aussie. Like, I don't have to give a shit. I'll fucking do whatever. I'll do whatever I want. Who cares what Mr. Tapscott thinks? And then when he realized, like, fucking what? What is all this shit about Philip Seymour Hoffman and Hulk Hogan getting murdered? And fuck you, it's the mafia. They're related to this. And the Yakuza. And Obama. Fucking that cunt. Fuck. And since he since he realized all that shit and watched the Coffees for Closers video and understood it, and fuck, yeah, dude, fuck. He's just like, bang, smashed it. And so now Albo has had his Trump moment where Albo was kind of like, he was in the background and he was like, Yeah, he did the full thing. It's like, oh yeah, who cares about Mr. Tapscott, whatever. Keep him in jail. I don't give a shit. Like, don't pay him any money. Ha 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 ha. And now he's like, wait, what the fuck? And like more and more has been like evidence has been landing in front of him. He's just like, oh fuck. And now it's just hit critical mass where Albo just went like, God, like it broke. I don't know. It's like almost like a video game where like, yeah, this is like this nuclear reactor inside Albo, and it's in the lead casing. And all these like little bits of evidence are just like boulders, like going kink, and it cracks a little bit. Kink, cracks a little bit. It's like children as young as 5 are being assassinating their neighbours. Yeah, Marrickville is a murder pit. Isn't that where you're from, Albert? It's like NRL is rigged. It's like fuck, like, and then it's just got like crack. Oh mate, and Albo, mighty Anthony Albanese. Rise, because he is fucking on fire now. He's like, holy shit, I had no fucking idea. And now he's like, he's gone from being like, to oh, now he's on fire. Almost literally. he's that fucking angry. Yeah, people are like cracking eggs on his head. It's like, they're throwing eggs and shit on his head. Yeah, he's like, fuck. Yeah, because he's home sober. He grew up there, and he realizes now, and that's the thing. He realizes now that if he was growing up there now, he probably wouldn't survive. They probably would have murdered him. If he was like young and idealistic, and it's like I like beers, I like being a DJ, I like music, I'm politically idealistic, and I want to change the world for the better. I'm a poor guy. He realizes now that he probably some Nazi cunt would have like swooped in and like popped him. Yeah. Growing up where he did, he grew up in like fucking housing commissions and shit. Yeah, around Marrickville and like Marrickville, right? Yeah, Marrickville and Redfern. Yeah, he's a proud bunny supporter, and he's like, fuck, bunnies have been losing on purpose because Melbourne told them to. Fuck off. Fuck off. that's if everything else, if the murders aren't bad enough, then that's like. Yeah, and now other people are kind of like, he's coordinating with other people. So Russell Crowe, obviously, he knows Russell Crowe's with the bunnies. Russell Crowe's been on the phone like, dude, it's legit. Like Artemis, like Kitty Callahan swooped in. Kitty Callahan swooped in and coached me, and now I'm like a better man. I want to be a better man. Yeah, now I'm like fucking Russell Crowe from Gladiator. You know, and not Russell Crowe from that last Thor film where he's like sort of a fat bloke. Like, hey, who gives a shit? Like, you know, yeah. Now the Gladiator's rising, yeah. Like, fuck, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so Albo's like, yeah, fuck. And now he's like, Albo's out there, he's like, fucking, yeah, politics. Who's got time for this shit? No press conferences. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, none of it is like, oh, well, the official position of the Labour Party is to take action sometime in 2037. It's like, no, now. Where's my AFP? Can I have my gun, please? Yeah. Yeah, he's like, Harold Holt was assassinated by who? Like a Nazi. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. How many deaths in Marrickville? That's my electorate. That's my home suburb. Fuck. Yeah, and he had to close his office because of protesters. Yeah, because like Nazis are sending in goons to like hassle people around his office specifically. So people can't get in the door to like talk to like Albo. My neighbors are being murdered. Like, so to stop them from getting in there. Yeah, and so now he's like, yeah, he's hit critical mass, and he's just going like, So that's why I'm very proud to announce that Anthony Albanese, Prime Minister of Australia, is being promoted to Jedi Master. And I'm being told by Amelia Harris Crawford that yes, he too has skipped. He's so angry now. He's like harnessed his fucking rage. He's reached down into his core, and he, like, just like I said, like the plutonium, he's realized, like, and maybe there was some space magic involved. Wink. Someone's going like, Albo, did you know that you've got a core of pure fucking plutonium in your core, like deep down in you? He's like, what? No, what are you talking about? It's like, did you know that your core is about to explode? He's like, what? It's like, bang! And he's like, what are you gonna do now that your core has exploded? You're just gonna sit there, or are you gonna like harness that fucking power? And like, Use it. You're gonna use that fucking power to get revenge, to be repaid through silver in blood. And he's like, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, exactly. Escaping Italy. Escaping the fascism of Italy. Come to Australia to escape fascism. Only have your neighbours popped by fascists. By Nazis. Whoa, fuck. So, Amelia Grace Crawford is like, yeah, no, he doesn't need to be Jedi Knight. He would just go straight to Jedi Master. And that way he can activate the federal government, basically. So we've already got Turbo Babes in there. So we've already got Nadia Daly and Nicole Haggerty. They've both very strongly represented in Canberra. Nicole Haggerty especially. Yeah, she's a bad bitch in there. Yeah. She's a Jedi Master. Nadia Daly is a Jedi Master. So they can do whatever the fuck they want. But yeah, it's all about activating that Canberra political class. You know what I mean? And because especially we need Jedis in there more than ever, because it's like, fucking there are some horror stories in there, bro. Like Peter Dutton. Yeah, Peter Dutton is a fucking, like, it's not just about, like, yeah, like Roz said earlier today, it's not just about cockroaches versus fucking cockroaches versus cane toads anymore. It's not a footy team. It's like, oh, whose footy team is better? Well, let's vote on it. No, it's not. It's a fight for fucking survival. It's a fight for fucking survival. Yeah, and Albo rightly now, he's like, he will be the Prime Minister who presided over the period in Australian history where they tried to set up fucking Nazi death camps in Melbourne. Yeah, one way or another, that's him. Yeah, and so he's like, well, how did, like, he realizes, like, the story is still being written. There's still a chance. There's still a chance to, get in there and be the hero, basically. Yeah. At the end of the story, when you read the end of the story, do you want it to be, Albo did nothing and, the Nazis won in Victoria and a bunch of Koreans got murdered down there, and everyone else, like, how many other, like, tens of thousands. Yeah, I heard that, Roz put the story on, thank you, Roz. Put the story on Channel 9 today about, like, fucking the prisons overflowing in Victoria. Like, they don't have enough fucking prison guards. Because, like, it's like all the fucking, because all the people who are being stitched up and thrown in there. And what's next? It's like, well, we need to make room somehow. Anything can happen in jail. Jail's a dangerous place. Anything can happen in jail. What do you reckon about Tiny? Oh, I saw him the other day. He spilled some milk on the floor. This happened to me. I spilled milk on the floor and they tried to bash me. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you spilled milk on the floor. So what? I'm coming back to clean it up now. So, fuck you. I'll fucking smash you, cunt. You fucking pay me $100 a week. I'll fucking smash you. Yeah, stand over attempt. Yeah, there was a little. Yeah, I will. Granted. Yeah. The guy, like, yeah, it was a bit of an AFP sting as well. But yeah, but that dude, yeah, that's that fucking prick Lucas. Yeah, that's what he wanted, right? Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was like, yeah, sucked in. You spill milk on the floor, you get fucking stomped on, cunt. Yeah, and in Victoria, they're setting it up to be like, if you spill milk on the floor, it's like, well, all right, step over here, sir. No. All prisoners do it. There's no witnesses. It's easy. It's easy to murder someone in jail. It really is. You just do it in the cell. There's no cameras in the cells, except the ones illegally installed by Michelle from ASC to watch you jerk off in the fucking shower and take a shit. But they won't use that information to fucking help you. They'll just use it to, like, bleh. We need to make sure he's not saying Victoria sucks and Collingwood's a shit team. Eddie McGuire's a fuckwit. That's what we need. Yeah, it's easy. You just get five blokes going. Like, 5 blokes going. There's one guy in the cell. 5 blokes go in. 1 bloke stabs him. He dies in hospital. Whatever. You've seen it. It's in Chopper. I didn't see anything. Yeah. What about, like, there are 8 guys in the fucking yard. He got stabbed in the neck until he died. I was looking over there. He was looking over there. I didn't see anything. Easy. Done. Just do that times. Yeah. A couple of accidents, you know what I mean? Oh, gas leak. Whoops. Oh, food poisoning. Whoops. Yeah. So anyway, Albo realizes that, yeah, he can help. Like, does he want to be the guy that sat there and did nothing? The PM that did nothing in that period? Does he want to be the ScoMo of the story? the PM who doesn't hold a hose and also does some horrific things, which are all going to come to light. Fuck you, ScoMo, motherfucker. See you soon, cunt. Yeah. See you fucking soon, you bitch. You're gonna wish you shit your pants because that's gonna seem light to you're gonna be shitting you'll be shitting your places in more places than shitting your pants in more places than just Engadine Macca's, motherfucker. You're shitting your pants everywhere. We'll take you on the national shitting your pants tour. You fucking bitch. Fuck you. Yeah. So anyway, Albo realizes that he doesn't want to be the scope of the story. Yeah, and he's harnessed that energy. And so, Albo, perfect. Yeah, thank you, Albo. And he's taken it very graciously. He's like, I'm sorry, Mr. Tapscott. I didn't realize how serious it was. And I didn't realize that you were you. And I was like, well, it's kind of like, we did. You were supposed to think I was a dickhead. Like that. We did that on purpose. That was so, St. Roz did that. So, oh, sorry, man. It's like, well, I did pull a knife on a lady in a fucking shopping center. That's pretty dumb, like. So we kind of wanted you to think I was an idiot, But look, we're here now, and that's what counts. That's what counts. Is like now that you realize exactly what's going on, like you're motivated to fucking do whatever you can to fucking fight. And like I don't just and not just in a politician. It's like I'll write an email to a diplomat to ask him to schedule a meeting with another diplomat about how I should go about writing an email to another diplomat. Yeah, it's like no, I'm gonna like fucking literally get a gun and I'm gonna go around to your fucking house, cunt. Yeah, so AFP, he's already called the AFP. Yes, he's already called SAS. He's like, he's in his 60s. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, I can still walk. That's enough. I can carry a gun. I can walk and carry a gun. That's it. I know Marrickville. Yeah, I'll fucking paint targets for you. You let me at them. So Anthony Albanese, Jedi Master. So, and Albo, now that we've given you this power, please get in there, get into Parliament. You know everyone in there, no matter what side they're on, Teal Independents, whoever the fuck. Most of them are cooked, but you know who's good, you know who's bad, you know who's Jedi, and you know who's not. And even if you're unsure, we are always there. All three of us are always there. Amelia Grace Crawford is always there. She'll help you. They do this for me all the time. So, what about this guy? He's like, oh no, he's a dickhead. Or, what about this guy? I was like, oh yeah, this guy's a legend. Yeah. So but now you can go like, all right, I think this guy. I trust him. That's the main one. It's trust with a capital T. Like, do you trust this guy? Has he been taking kickbacks or any rumors? Like, has he heard a bit of casual racism here and there? I was like, maybe the Couriers deserve to fucking get slaughtered. Have you heard any of that shit? That's what the question is. Because if you have, then But anyway, that's what it's all about, my friend. But anyway, get into the fucking bunnies. Yeah, for sure. Go to Redfern. Go to the footy club. Anyone you know in the Tigers. Benji Marshall, if you want to promote him to a fucking Jedi, do it. Oh, he's already a Jedi, isn't he? Yeah. Is he Courier or is he Islander? No, he's Courier. Yeah. But, dude, go to the Tigers. Go to the bunnies. Anyone you know through the club. Anyone you know on the street from Marrickville who's trustworthy. Who, holy shit, my suburb is a murder nest. Marrickville, it's supposed to be like the hipster paradise, right? You just go there and drink schooners and listen to beats, dance, maybe get laid, smoke a bit of weed, have a couple of lines. Instead, it's like, nah, let's murder him. I heard 2 nights ago you looked at a girl funny and you're sexist and you hate women. Yeah. You said the N-word. You called someone a faggot. Darcy Byrne wants your land. Yeah. Anyway, congratulations, Anthony Albanese. Do we have any follow-up statements? Tara Bennett would like to say, yes, Anthony Albanese. We were worried, but you pulled through in the end. She knew you were a good man all along. That's what she says. Mary, Mother of God. You're a good Catholic, she says. And Mary Mother of God features Tara Bennett features quite prominently in Catholicism, and so Mary Mother of God, yes, thinks, yeah, Albanese, you're a good man. She knows you're a good man deep down. She was worried for a little while, but she knew, she had faith that you'd pull through and you'd be a legend. Deep down, you'd find that plutonium core and you'd grab onto it and you'd realise. Yeah. So Tara Bennett says, congratulations. Kitty Callahan, do you have anything to add? Kitty Callahan says, yes, Mr. Albanese, you're indeed quite powerful. So, you're spaghetti powered. You're powered by spaghetti. Your prowess with a sword is matched only by your prowess with the spaghetti fork and your skills at eating spaghetti. I think, yeah, okay. Yeah. She just wants to make sure, that she's not saying the same thing as fucking Tara Bennett. Yeah. So Kitty Callahan, quick reminder for everyone. Kitty Callahan is Jesus Christ. So this, again, is strongly linked to your Catholicism. Yeah, and she's heard your apologies and she accepts your apologies. Yeah, so you are fully redeemed in the eyes of Jesus Christ. She's given me special permission to call her because she hates Jesus Christ. She hates that. Kitty Callahan has given me special permission to call her Jesus Christ for this because she knows how important Jesus Christ is to you, Anthony Albanese. So she has heard your prayers asking for redemption and forgiveness. And she's bestowing them upon you. So thank you very much, Mr. Tapscott. Couldn't have put it better myself, is what you just said. Yeah. So, Albo. And do I have anything to add? I wouldn't have, there's no way I would have promoted you to Jedi Master without, if I didn't think you were redeemed. Both personally, we had our fucking rough patches, but look, none of us have time for any of that. I don't have time for fucking grudges, right? Neither do you, neither does anyone. As long as we got here in the end, it's fine. Yeah, that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's it. He's like, all right, yeah. And now about Albo saying, anything you ever need out of it, you just ask me, and I'll help you. All right, cool, done. Thanks. I appreciate that. Do I have any instructions for you right now? Just keep doing what you're doing for the minute because you're smashing it from what I hear. Amelia Grace Crawford is telling me you're fucking smashing it. And then prepare for Jedi training. So what's going to happen now is, like I've sort of said to the other Jedi, is you're going to start getting a couple of sneaky hints and weird things. You might have a couple of weird dreams or something. You might see some strange things. You might see a ghost, perhaps. Who knows? You might see the ghost of Darryl Beveridge. You might see the ghost of Shane Warne. Yeah, something like that. You'll get a couple of sneaky hints, a few little winks, and then we'll help you. But it won't be anything you can't manage. When all Jedi training is we come in and we assess you, and so we go okay, what are this guy's skills? So you're Anthony Albanese. We're not going to go right, you need to win a footy match against the Tiger. You need to crash tackle. You need to crash tackle Latrell Mitchell. It's because that's not your thing. Latrell Mitchell, we'd say that. It's Latrell, you need to instead of scoring 50 points this game, you have to score 70 points. I know it's NRL and that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. But Albo, it's okay, these are your strengths, so we're going to help you fucking work on those strengths. These are your strengths. But we can say right now, sir, that your core is got raw plutonium there, and now that your core's exploded, we want to help you harness that and then fucking start focusing in on the bad guys, right? So that's our instructions to you, sir. But you know, you know. And we have every confidence, we promoted you straight to master level, so we have every confidence that you're going to be fucking smashing. Yeah, you will smash it. Yeah, okay, and I'm being told that Amelia Grace Crawford has already made contact. And Mossad will be in touch soon with your lightsaber, which are fucking handy. And you'll be using it. If you're in Marrickville, bro, you'll be fucking using it for sure. Yeah. I haven't used I cooked so many turkeys with it yesterday that today they're all right, they're sending around brawlers. The nerds that they're sending after me now that I've been fucking popping all these bitches in the face. All these nerds and old people and stuff they've sent around brawlers. They're 6'5" and shit. And people are you can try it if you want, but he's gonna smash it. Alright, yeah. So. Yeah, they basically issued an attack on sight. Like if I pop anyone in the eyeballs with the fucking thing, but I'll still do it. But it's like I just make sure that I've got an escape route. Because fuck. Right, I now have a message from King Charles, His Majesty King Charles. Is it King Charles III? Yeah. I'll Google it. I'll Google it. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. How am I, Mr. Tapscott? He says. Roz. Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, alright. I am alright. Yeah, it is King Charles III. Forces of Tyranny. Oh, cool. Warning for World Praises Australia. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Your Majesty. Yeah, Charles III. Alright. Your Majesty, Charles III. Now has a message. An open letter to his son, Prince Harry, who has come good and is fully redeemed in the eyes of the Crown of England, and therefore myself and the Turbo Babes also. Because it works both ways. King Charles gives us advice. He tells us what to do. If he wasn't happy with you, Harry, like we would be, but King Charles says, no, you're a dick. So that's his kingdom. That's Charles's kingdom. It is. Yeah. But no, you've seen the writing on the wall. You realise what was going on, and he knew, much like Anthony Albanese. You know what I mean. Yeah, exactly like Anthony Albanese. He knew that deep down in you have a core. You have a core of fucking raw, royal plutonium. Your royal blood would activate when called upon. Yeah, exactly. And activate it as, sir, I'm being told. Yeah. And everyone in the royal family, in the British royal family, is extraordinarily, they couldn't be happier. They're thrilled. They're like amazing now. Yeah, they're like, wow, this isn't what we expected at all. But you fucking exploded with being awesome. Yeah, like amazing. Now King Charles is like, yes, that's what we wanted. We want that guy. Yeah. Because now you're like fucking, Kingsguard, fucking knight. Yeah, are you automatically a knight if you're a prince? Pretty much, but yeah, like, okay. You're fucking in the military. You're back in there with the Royal Marines and shit. Yeah, kick it. Yeah, fuck yeah. Getting strapped up. Yes. Yeah, straight back into it as well. Yeah, not fucking around. But I might just need a week to like settle in. Like, Yeah, and you cut ties. Yeah, you got rid of that bitch. Yeah. She's a Nazi, dude. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and now he's like, yeah, fuck. What was your oh fuck moment? What was your wake up moment? When you got back to England. So I'm talking to right now I'm talking directly to Prince Harry. Prince Harry's oh fuck moment was when he got back to England and he saw the state of it and he's like, holy shit. Yeah, basically. And it was like the state of disorder on the streets of London and the nerds in the airport. Yeah, it's like and fucking constant energy web. Yeah. You try to take a piss and there are like losers following you around and stuff. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah. It's like it is a zombie apocalypse. That's what it is. That's it. Yeah, they're just like, and they're like zombies. Yeah, because they're just like, there's nothing behind their eyes. They don't have a soul kind of motivating. All they know how to do is consume and be fucking and drag people down. Yeah, that's it. I don't get it. I personally don't understand. It's like, who the fuck? Like, someone said, all right, well, actually, I get this part. They're fucking Nazis. Yeah, but it's like, I've got a job for you today, Steve. You're going to sit behind some cunt and eat chips. What the fuck? Why? It's like, because, you went to a private school, right? Well, yeah, but what the fuck has that got to do with anything? Are you retarded? It sounds shit. No. Yeah, you're going to learn how to cough in a certain way. And you're going to piss people off on purpose. There's some guy shooting a YouTube video. You're going to go down there and go, hi. Yeah, So fuck them. Anyway, I managed to turn that story about you into a story about me. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Prince Harry. Thank you so much from everyone. And Tara Bennett would like to say, thank you, Harry. She, just like Anthony Albanese, she always knew you were a good man. She knows your mother very well, and your mother is extremely proud. Yeah, your mother is extremely proud of you. Okay, now Harry's crying. Yeah, yeah, because Tara Bennett is actually best friends with Lady Di, and that's true. That's the truth. Yeah, and she's saying that your mother is extremely proud of you, and she always had faith that you would. Your mother, Princess Di, always had faith that you would come good in the end. You would see the writing on the wall. You do know the difference between right and wrong. You know, maybe you had a little bit of an ego thing. I was like, I don't want to admit that something like, you know, I can dance too. I can put stuff on social media. Yeah. But now it's like, well, this is bigger than fucking that shit. Yeah. It's Nazis, bro. Like the same people that bombed your hometown with bombers, and 30,000 people died. Can't fucking put up with that shit. You know? Like 3,000 people died in 9/11, and it was like the worst thing that's happened to one of the worst things ever happened to America. 30,000 people died in the London Blitz. You can't, and now they're back. Like those fucking pricks. You can't let them. You can't. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta fight them. You have to. Yeah. Okay, Prince Harry, rise. Can you be a Jedi? Yeah. Charles, have I made you Jedi Master yet? No, all right. Yeah, you can be a Jedi. Prince Harry promoted to Jedi. Prince William promoted to Jedi. Princess Kate promoted to Jedi. King Charles promoted to Jedi Master. So now, King Charles, you are empowered to promote whoever you see fit within your kingdom or wherever you are. Anyone you know or come across and you think that's a Jedi, you can promote them. Go for it. Go for it. But yeah. No, not your kids. Yeah, not your kids yet. And that's mostly, it's not because we don't think they don't have Jedi material or they don't have Jedi qualities. It's just that like we're kind of, because the Nazis are using they're indoctrinating their kids at like fucking 6 years of age to like be assassins and stuff. And so we sort of like maybe there's like a junior Jedi thing we could do, like a Boy Scouts, you know what I mean? Like it's okay to be in the Scouts. But as far as like being like a full serving military dude, like which is what a Jedi will be. Like I'm a Jedi. Like, that's what I do. Like I walk around, it's like I use my force powers to go like that's a fucking Nazi right there. Fuck you, cunt. Like, yeah. So getting children to do that, it's like I don't know, man. I feel about like yeah, and now everyone's like, yeah, actually, yeah, Mr. Tapscott, you're right. That's Kitty Callahan's. So yeah, but yeah, if they want to do like. We'll do like a junior Jedi thing, you know. But yeah, like as far as children go, working for us, like I don't know, if we've got like non-combat support roles, as long as they're not in harm, like and I don't want them to like, I don't want to send them in as spies either, just in case they get caught. Like, I don't want to put them in harm's way, like they get shot dead or whatever. But like they're already in it, like they kind of need to be. They need to have their heads on a swivel anyway, because all their like half of their classmates are murderers now. You know, how sickening is it? Yeah. So they're in it whether they like it or not. Whether or not I want to empower them, like hand them weapons and empower them to kill. Like, no, I don't really feel comfortable about that. Does anyone? No one really does. Yeah. So yeah. So I'd say like the minimum age for a Jedi is maybe like 21. But that doesn't mean that they can't, you know, start thinking about it, you know, and you can, like, the Jedi stuff isn't really, it's not a secret thing, so you can start, like, just talking to them about it and sort of preparing them that way. In the same way, like, you must talk to your kids about being a soldier, you know, same deal. Yeah, so, Daddy's a soldier, he went to war, he did this stuff, and you sort of, like, take the edges off so they don't freak out, you know. Yeah, same kind of deal. Yeah, Keir Starmer promoted to Jedi. Go for it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I'll let King Charles be a Jedi Master. I just don't want to cheapen the Jedi Master thing. And yeah, I'll explain why that is. And it's because that's part of what went wrong. Is like they started empowering everyone. They're like, oh yeah, well I've got a license to kill. And so I'll let you do it. And then it's like, well, can Steve-O do it too? It's like, yeah, all right, yeah. How is Steve-O? And then, oh, can Sally do it? It's like, yeah. And now everyone's fucking. And so if the Jedi turn into like the same kind of thing, like I want it to be like a little bit gated. You know what I mean? So King Charles, like, so Anthony Albanese can be the fucking Jedi because we've already got Turbo Babes in Australia. I'm an Australian, so we've got like a bunch of Jedi Masters in Australia. So King Charles, like, yeah, we'll just start with you for now, and then whoever you see fit. So you know your government better than any of us Aussies. So if you want to start promoting people to Jedi, go for it. And then people can like Keir Starmer can still nominate. It's like, King Charles, I know a guy who's fucking, he's shit hot. He's super trustworthy. He's a really cool guy. I think he'd make a great Jedi. And then you can come in and sort of like suss it out and go, all right, cool, done. But yeah, we'll start there. And then we'll come back and it's like, if we feel the need to promote more UK Jedi Masters, then we'll do that. Okay. Yeah. But don't forget that we're always watching. We're watching everyone, and we can do it. You don't need a human to go like, you're a Jedi now. So at any point, Amelia Grace Crawford, Tara Bennett, Kitty Callahan, Mr. Tapscott can swoop in spiritually. Our Space Ghost can come in and go, congratulations, you're a Jedi, and just start training you. We've got Force Ghosts out there doing it. Daryl Beveridge, he's everywhere. Mitch Hedberg, he's everywhere. John Dunsworth, he's everywhere. So yeah, don't worry. There's a path to Jedi for everyone who's not a Nazi. Yeah. There's one. Yeah. My executive producer is saying, would you like to wrap it up soon, Mr. Tapscott? Because I can tell that you're, I think, yeah, wanting to go for a swim. Yeah. Wait, where am I shooting from again today? It's like, oh yeah, here on the sunny Gold Coast at Bunnings Gold Coast. Yeah. Is there anything pressing that we wanted to talk about today? Do we have an update from Turbo Babes? Nina Trefcon would like to make an announcement about the Valkyrie. Nina, she's saying membership is pretty much closed. Yeah, she's full. The Valkyrie are full. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Okay. Are you prepared to make that official here and now? Nina Trefcon? Yes, please, Mr. Tapscott. Yeah, okay. Valkyrie. Yeah. No longer accepting inquiries about Valkyrie. She has enough Valkyrie members. Yeah. She's almost got too many, she says. So, yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, it's hard to manage. And she's saying now exactly, and it's like us, like, you can't empower too many people like to kill. Yeah, we don't have that many guns. So she's comfortable with the number that she's got right now. She'll make another announcement via me or via herself when the time is right. And what she's doing now is setting up more official, like more specialized Valkyrie communication channels. So she doesn't necessarily have to communicate through me exclusively. Okay, but for now, yeah, so the headline is there, like, yeah, please don't ask Nina Trefcon about being a Valkyrie, because right now membership is closed. They're not hiring any more Valkyrie. Right. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Tapscott. Is there anything else you'd like to add? She wants to give a special shout out to Edward Woodley, who's been fucking smashing it behind the scenes and setting up his own. He's been liaising with a gang called Speed. Oh, and I will finish this slot, yeah, because... okay, yeah, he's been liaising with a gang called Speed, and he heard about my cricketer's arms antics, and he's like, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, so he's like activating fucking Surrey Hills and trying to host to be like the anti-cricketer's arms. Yeah, exactly. And Drunken are free. Yeah, sick. That's a great move, bro. Yeah, legend. Now, what I was about to say about Edward and Nina, because I was trying to make this point the other day, and I started talking about something else. But Edward and Nina are really powerful because, like, they're amazing. Because they bridge so many different worlds. So they're in China Heights. So they're in the art scene, but they're in the street scene. They're also in the high art scene. They're in the high fashion scene. So they can liaise with, like, they're everywhere. They know everyone. Yeah, they're right in the middle of it. And so that's why they're fucking amazing. That's why they're legends. Or big part of the world. because they like Edward can go out and he can just as comfortably talk to an 18-year-old skater who dropped out of high school when he was 14, and then immediately like the CEO of a major fashion magazine. Like he can easily talk to both of them, and just like and so that's why part of the reason I fucking love them. Yeah, so like they cross so many barriers. They're in every world. Yeah. Nina Trepcon can drink you under the table. Now the cricketers, or she would have. Yeah, she won't go to the cricketers anymore. But Nina Trepcon could drink you under the table with schooners at the skate show, at the skate ramp, or tinnies at the skate thing, and then like fix her hair a little bit, and then go out to dinner at the best. Get in a fucking Porsche Carrera, and then go to dinner with Justin Hams at Sydney's most exclusive restaurant, and smash both fucking opportunities easily, comfortably, without blinking. So whatever. Just another day in life. Yeah. So yeah, special shout out. Yeah, and Kitty Callahan, obviously Kitty Callahan. Yeah, she's like she loves you very dearly, both of you. She'll see you soon. So you haven't seen them? No. Okay. So Kitty Callahan. Yeah. What have you been up to, Kitty? Kitty Callahan has been. Yeah. Okay. So she's quiet, and Tara Bennett as well. So we're tactically now separated. Yeah. Okay. So Tara Bennett, and that's why. Okay. And Kitty Callahan is the same. Okay. Are you guys comfortable with that? Tara, Kitty. Yeah, it's hard, but you get it. Yeah, okay. So Kitty, yeah, she special shout out to Nina and Edward. She can't wait to catch up with you, Anne, because you were best friends in real life. Yeah, on Earth. Yeah. And Tara Bennett, I know you're a very social person. How are you handling it? Yeah, she's got Picari. Yeah, and she's got a reeling a little bit. And your brother, is he okay? Yeah, he is. Oh, that's fantastic news. And you see him regularly still? Oh, that's great. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah. Big kiss. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good. Do you guys want Amelia Grace Crawford and Aldous Harding are fucking destroying it in New Zealand, and they're preparing to come to Australia. They're making plans to travel to Australia. That's great news. That's fantastic fucking news. All right, Gosling is preparing to travel to Australia. Yeah, on the private Jedi master jet. It's like, but you do have one of those, right, Mr. Tapscott? Do I? Ross, where is it? I've been sleeping at the airport. I haven't fucking seen it. It's there. I'm being told. Maybe it's Wonder Woman's invisible jet. Yeah, it's been there the whole time. Yeah, well, great. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, well, Amelia Grace Crawford and Aldous Harding, please, fucking, we need all the help we can get. Yeah, they heard that the action's going to be thickest here, so they're preparing to come in and help out. Yeah, it'd be so amazing to fucking see you again in person, Millie, and to see you again in person, Aldous, because the last time I saw you was at your gig, and yeah, I'd love to see you again. She can't wait to see me again too, and hopefully see me dance. Yeah, both dance and dance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. We could ride together. We could get horses. We could get a pale horse, and you can get a fucking black horse. We'll go for a ride, on the streets. Yes. We go bowling. We're just not like Grim Reapers and go bowling. That's strike bowling. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, that's a cool sign in there. Let's see if we can get it. You can see that? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it says come back to New Zealand, Grace. Yeah, there's a bit of space matching in there. Thank you, Millie. Sylvia Jeffries, do you have any updates? She is activating the eastern suburbs now. How? Yeah, okay, cool. And you're fucking no longer Sylvia Jeffries. You're no longer Stone Ledger Sylvia. Now you are Scorched Earth Sylvia. Upon hearing about the death of the extermination camps, you're like, fuck yeah. I was on the bus yesterday, and I was like, holy shit, Sylvia is fucking pissed. She is fucking pissed. Wow. It was like that scene from Ragnarok. Like Thor Ragnarok, where he throws the helmet onto the fire and he just goes, roar, giant molten rock monster. Yeah, she's like, yeah, exactly. Fuck that. Not my fucking country. Fuck you. Nazis. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you're activating your network. Excellent. And you got like, how many douchebags have you? Yeah, there's a fair few, media douchebags and just like, oh, it's not my problem. Yeah, it's like, no, it's your fucking problem, cunt. It's your fucking problem. It's in your backyard. Yeah, because once they finish murdering everyone there, they'll come here. Yeah, exactly. They're murdering, like, primary schools. Like, it's fucking 50% of them are murderers. Your kids will get killed going to school. So school shootings is nothing. Like, they'll fucking, yeah. They'll slip cyanide into your lunchbox and shit. There's contact poison fucking everywhere. Cunts. Absolute pricks. Yeah, just spotted a couple of Nazis. Yeah, okay, so Celia, yeah, all right. Legend, thank you so much. And you're telling people to call the AFP. That's fucking great. And Roz is Roz is helping you, or you're helping Roz, because Roz is like, yeah, stick to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Roz, I hear from the AFP that you're fucking smashing it. Yeah, all right, yeah, cool. Yeah, because you're now fucking, you found that plutonium core and you're like, fuck. Yeah. Nazi death camps, man. Like, murder hubs and shit. Genocide on the streets of Sydney. Yeah. Japanese death squads on the streets of fucking Sydney. Just wandering around like, hello. What the fuck? You're supposed to, like, aren't you even... Yeah, like, when I see that, it's like, I saw a fat mouse in my kitchen. And just like, it like didn't run. Because, you know, normally you see mice and they're just like, they're terrified. They run around. They're like, oh, fuck. I saw a mouse in my kitchen and it just like waddled out. It was fat. It just sort of sat there and like looked at me and said, hey. So, like, what the fuck is this? You're not even scared of me? No, whatever, man. Dude, yeah, they're on the streets of Sydney. He's like, I'm a murderer. I'm Japanese. I'm a ninja. What the fuck? Why are you hiding? Yeah, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Nadia Daly would like to make a statement. Nadia, what would you like to share? She is very busy building constructing like literal real armor for everyone, all of us, especially me, Mr. Tapscott. Oh, thank you. That'd be amazing. I really appreciate that. And all the turbo babes. Yeah, fuck yeah. And you've like Moss out of sneakily been getting everyone's like measurements. Yeah. 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 Oh, that's incredible. And Nicole Hegarty, how many swords have you made? None. No, she's been focusing on the scales. Okay, she's snapping back. Practicing her chest wink. Excellent. How's Canberra? Yeah, a rat's nest, right? Yeah, I went down there, and that was the last thing I did before I got thrown into Junee. Absolute fucking rat's nest, man. Filthy. Picking up tails, I'm like going to catch the train, like people following around on the bus and shit. Presidency. Yeah, thank you to, like, I've seen everyone on the street now. Like, it's been amazing. It's been amazing to see everyone on the street. I've seen fucking Space Naz. I've seen MSS. I've seen fucking Honey Eaters. I've seen fucking Delta. I've seen SEAL Team 6. I've seen FBI. I've seen Secret Service. They're all here. Yeah, it's fucking great. It's great to see. It really is. Yeah, Indonesian police, Thai police. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, and it's fantastic that you're sending police because you realise that this isn't like exactly like the King said yesterday. His Majesty said yesterday, the King of Thailand, that is. This is beyond just like, it's not a political thing. It's not like it's not like border skirmish or whatever. You're not fighting for like territory or arguing over like tariffs or whatever the fuck. Illegal immigration. It's like fucking, this is a crime again. This is humans versus non-humans. This is like beyond all politics. Yeah, so I have seen Thai police in Sydney, and it's fucking fantastic to see. especially Indonesian police, because and it's like straight away, it's like, dude, this is Bali bombings. It's like when the Bali bombings happened, and it's the same cunts. It's exactly the same. It's those pricks. That's who we're fighting now. It's the Bali bombings pricks. Yes. For everyone asking, like, what? That was them. Like, yeah, yes, that's them. Yeah, there's a direct connection. Amrosi. Yeah, so all they Islamic extremists. Yeah, so they were funded through, it's like Hamas, basically. And Hamas are Nazis. Middle East-based Nazis. Yeah. Yeah. And so they kind of like, it was like a fucking, what was it? Al-Qaeda. Yeah, it was sort of like an Al-Qaeda thing. Al-Qaeda, Hamas, the same. Like, just the real fucking asshole scum of the Middle East, basically. The asshole scum that everyone hates. Like, all of them. Iran, Iraq, or like all of those nations, fucking Turkey, Syria. Like, nah, those scumbags have got to fucking go. They've got to fucking go. And that's what it was, the Bali bombings. Yeah, direct links between Hamas and the Bali bombers, basically. Yeah, so Indonesian police know this. And now they're here, and I see them, and they see me, and it's like we give each other looks like it's Bali bombings, right? Yeah, we got to fucking... When the Bali bombings happened, AFP and Indonesian police, without question, immediately, there was no arguments, there was no ego, there was not, the movies where it's like this is my crime scene now. It's like, no way, ATF, you're out of your league. This is my crime scene. This is FBI jurisdiction. There was none of that shit. It's like, who the fuck? It's like, AFP, like, can we help? Like, yeah, get over here. Bang. Like, straight in, together. Yeah. And now they've heard about our shit. Like, fuck, we got to get in there. Yeah, and now they're telling me they've lost people too. And it's kicking off in Indonesia, and they know why. Yeah, it's this shit. Yeah, it's all they're writing. That's these fucking cunts. So like, well, if we can help in Sydney, whatever we can help, we send police over at least to observe. Oh no, they're getting their hands dirty too. Yeah, fucking sick. Yeah, to activate their people on the ground. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because Indonesians must have lost. You must have lost people. Yeah, they have. Indonesians have been lost in the murder nests. Yeah. Indonesian nationals. Yeah, exactly. They're just over here trying to fucking make a living. No, that's not. Can't accept this. Unacceptable. Anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. That's completely unacceptable. Yeah. That's inhuman. You don't belong in this fucking universe. You get deleted like that. Yeah. Oh, yes, there is one more thing. Because Tara Bennett cried yesterday. What we're crying about specifically yesterday, Tara. Yeah. Just the Nazis. Yeah. The whole thing. Yeah, it overwhelmed Tara. Tara was overwhelmed, and I heard her crying. Kitty Callahan was crying. I heard it. Yeah, I was like, fucking Nazi scum. There's one around there still got those smoke. Like, what the fuck? After all this shit we exposed, child killers, murder nests, death camps, extermination camps being set up in Australia to commit genocide, modern slavery, right in front of everyone's eyes, and then all this shit on top, like ADF and fucking ISIS, all those cunts like, oh fuck. Yeah. And then I'm walking around, I go to one of them, and you still got smug pricks there. Like, Cartel are there. Like, Cartel are right there. Following me around and shit. So, fuck you. We can still be dickheads if we want to. Yeah, and she's like, I can't fucking believe this. I feel sick. Yeah, she felt sick. She's like, crying. Yeah, she was sobbing. Yeah. And then she's like, no, and the Mitch, what tipped her over the edge was the Mitch Hedberg thing. Yeah, it's like, no, that's... And Scorched Earth Sylvia had already risen. So Scorched Earth Sylvia fucking unleashed. Her wings of flame just went, rah. And then Tara Bennett went, oh, fuck, like, and cried. And yeah, there's going to be a reprisal. Mr Tapscott, and the Turbo Edge just went on the side. No, there's going to be a reprisal. So I shared, to hint at what the reprisal was going to be, I shared the song. I can't remember what the song was. I shared a song by the band Dying Fetus. Has anyone seen the movie Carrie? What about you, Miss? Miss Carrie? Who do you think you're fucking with? I told you. What's the number? 7. Eat shit, you Nazi fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, Kitty Callahan. Yeah. I told you. Do not fuck with Kitty Callahan. Do not fuck with Tara Bennett. She can give life. She can take it very easily. You don't fuck. Yeah, you don't. You don't fuck around. Because after they cry, after they get sad, they get angry, and then they take action. Yeah, coffee is for closers. They get it. Yeah, no, sorry. Well, action. That's it. AIDA. Attention. Do I have your attention? Interest. I know you're interested because it's fuck or a walk. You stop being a Nazi or you hit the bricks. Decision. Have you made your decision for Christ? You made it clear what your decision was. Okay, and then action. Okay, you made your choice. Fuck you. Bang. Fuck you. It's on you, bitch. Fuck you. You've been watching No Pictures of Murder podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Fuck you.